What is going on, everyone? Welcome to another video. We are going to be watching the Game 5 NBA Finals between the Detroit Pistons and the San Antonio Spurs. Guys, if you know, you know, this was a historical game for us. So let's get right into it, guys. We have, if our setup is looking like 83-83 in Detroit, mind you, 2 minutes and 13 seconds left. Now, just some details about the finals back then. It was a 2-3-2 format. So this is game 5. So this was the last road game for Detroit of this series. Not to spoil it, but the Pistons actually win game 6 in San Antonio. It was a good game. And then the Spurs, Manu Ginobili leading that game, game 7 against Detroit in San Antonio. Of course, we end up winning. But let's check out this game. So getting right into it. So we have Chauncey Billups, Ben Wallace, Tayshaun Prince, Richard Rip Hamilton, and Rasheed Wallace for the Detroit Pistons. Tony Parker, Tim Duncan, Tony Parker, Tim Duncan, Manu Ginobili, Robert Horry, and Bruce Bowen. Guys, look at this lineup. They don't change the whole time for both teams. So Rasheed Wallace with a 2-point basket. Let's keep watching. That hair, Manu. Robert Horry. You're going to hear that name a lot, Robert Horry, okay? So let's see what's going to happen. 85-85. Chauncey Billups, man, that dude is a dog. I want you guys to notice Chauncey Billups, just his ball handles were amazing. All right, a true leader, a true point guard. And, oh, man, bread and butter all day long for him like that. Fadeaway, paint. Tony Parker, though, really the only person on the team quick enough to guard Chauncey. You're going to see Bruce trying a little bit, and it doesn't go very well. Robert Horry, big shot Rob, 4-3, 88-87. Larry Brown, legendary coach. Guys, this was Greg Popovich versus Larry Brown. This was a big-time coaching matchup. This was one of the greatest series of all time, in my opinion. Rip Hamilton. Oh, man, that dude was tough. Tough. Forced out. So a foul? Is that a foul? All right, Timmy to the line. Guys, it's not pretty. It's not pretty for Timmy this game. All right, I'm just telling you now. Timmy, you are literally the reason why San Antonio in basketball is so amazing, and George Gervin, and many others, but this was not your game, my guy. You just went 0 for 2 on free throws, but good thing we had Robert Horry, right? And all right, so Bruce, as you see, covering Chauncey, and Chauncey's just too quick for Bruce. Bruce is more of an ISO, one-on-one player, and even though that was one-on-one, Chauncey's just too fast for Bruce. I mean, this is like prime Chauncey Billups, guys, who, in my opinion, is a Hall of Famer. Manu. So wild, Manu. If you know, you know with Manu, too, guys. He was so unpredictable. And it was not always fun to watch. But, more times than not, it worked out. Timmy. It's like, just the overall, it's not good, The free throws were weird. Look at his feet. All right, let's go. Hey, to tie the game. So, Tim Duncan, man. Can't say enough. All right, so Chauncey, 33 seconds. So Bowen on him again. I don't like this. I really forgot what happens, guys. I know the result, but man, look at that. Baller. Oh man, good defense. I mean, you meet Tim at the paint, and I mean Tim Duncan's one of the greatest defenders of all time. It's going to be a struggle no matter what you're doing. Wild pass, 89-89. So they can win it here, the Spurs. No one's running a play. Timmy's late. I don't know what happened this game. Timmy didn't eat his Tim Duncan slam O's or whatever. And just completely off. Another person that when you meet at the rim, Ben Wallace. But if you guys notice, sorry. Look at Timmy. He had the chance right there. And Tim Duncan will be the first one to tell you he should have made that 9 times out of 10. So we're going to overtime, guys. You see there, Timmy knows. All right. Nazi Muhammad for the tip. I'm sorry, so the lineup did change briefly. Nazi Muhammad looks like he came in for Robert Horry. But as you see here, Horry's back in. Big shot, Rob. Remember the name. Tayshaun Prince, a baller. All right. Not only just one of the better two-way players at the time, offense and defense. This was a really good team, guys, the Detroit Pistons. And, I mean, they won the championship the year prior against the Lakers. So, you know, they already kind of proved themselves. They were actually trying to repeat, if you think about it. Manu is so crazy again. Timmy just off. Can't get comfortable with Ben Wallace, one of the other best defenders of all time. I mean, you think about Detroit, you know, they were still the bad boys. Rasheed and Ben and, you know, Chauncey had some attitude to him. Tayshaun Prince was a little kind of a dog, you know, so. Oh, I didn't see a foul there, but okay. So Spurs down by 4, guys, with 2:50 left. I don't like this play. I remember this. Yep, I remember that play, guys. And Robert's telling Manu, calm down, calm down. What's with the anxiety? It looks like, you know. Let's just calm down. So Spurs can go down by 6, guys. This could have been momentum shifting. Let's see what happens. Do they go down by 6? Rip Hamilton, Hubie Brown on the announcing. I think Al Michaels as well. That's his name. Nice. All right, so a defensive stop. We're still down by 4 only. Tony. All right. Man, Tony Parker, dude, one of the quickest guys to ever be in this league. You see the frustration from Rasheed, man. It's just, he's too fast. He's too almost like squirrely, you know. It's like, hey, he's right here and boom, and then he's right under your nose. Tony Parker, man, just amazing. All right, so Chauncey on Bruce again. But if you're gonna you know, do one-on-one like this, Bruce is the better defender. Looks like Robert and Tim are ready for him in the paint. Rasheed, fadeaway, buckets. Man, Rasheed Wallace, I know this was towards the end of his career, but what a baller with Portland. And, you know, with shout out to Rasheed, a real one, bro. Manu with the hair. Manu dishing it out. I don't trust Manu at this point. Oh, right here, guys. Oh! In my opinion, one of my favorite posters of all time from Robert Horry, right? Who would have thought that? Guys, no fear. He ended up hurting himself on the play, as you can see here with the free throw. But big shot Rob, guys, with a dunk. So, Unk with a dunk at this point. And yeah, the free throw really, the arm really bothering him on the free throw. So, Spurs down by 2 with 1:24 left. I really like the edits and the cuts on this video. And this, of course, this was going to be the Spurs' 3rd championship in 2005. They won in Tim Duncan's 2nd year, 1999, and his MVP year in 2003. Prior to this, Detroit beat LA. I believe they swept them in 2004. Again, this is Game 5. The Spurs go home and lose Game 6 and win Game 7 for the whole championship. Spurs down by 2. Turnover. Horry to Duncan, turnover. So Spurs down by 2, 49 seconds left. Let's see, guys. This was also, I don't believe the 14-second shot clock was a thing, so offensive rebounds were a fresh 24 in my memory's correct. Ooh, game of inches, guys. It takes luck, it takes talent, and it takes just mental grit to win a championship. And, you know, Spurs got a miss, but they didn't get the rebound. And as you see here, it was a fresh 24. It hurts. Yeah, you don't want to foul. Screen. This is who you want the ball for Detroit. All right, timeout. Got it. 9.4 left. Spurs down by 2. I told you to remember a certain name. This is an iconic Spurs play. If you know, you know. In the corner, Horry. Big shot, Rob. 96-95 Spurs. 5.9 left. Look at the faces, guys. Timmy's like, thank you, man. So shocked. I mean, he's in it, but he's like, what just happened? Guys, this was their Ray Allen game. Even Ben's like, man, you know, but they have a chance. So to rip, guys, look at the score, a defensive effort. What a game. What a game. The Spurs needed that. In my opinion, they don't win the series if they don't get that game. It shifts. Whoever wins that game, it shifts the momentum greatly. Man, you see some familiar faces. Borrego. Awesome, guys. Look at that. Beno Udrih, Nazi Muhammad, Brent Berry, Rasho Nesterovic, guys. Just awesome to see. Big Shot Rob coming in clutch. All right, guys. Hit that like and subscribe. See y'all later.